So, are we live? Yeah, yeah, yeah. So we're live on Periscope. We're live on YouTube. I'm not live on. I'm not live on. Hey, 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 hey. How you doing? How you doing? You guys, I'm real soon. I'm gonna have my other camera so I can go live on everything at one time. So let me get this party started. I have training today, and for those of you who get a chance to rock with me, my name is Dr. Khadija X. Chapman, and I am the founder of the Millionaire's Matrix, but that's not what we're talking about today. I'm actually training with my team, and I'm allowing you to come in and get trained with us. I have a awesome opportunity where you can literally make six figures in 6 months. That's kind of our tagline because we see people doing that. Actually, some people doing it like in 3 months, but that's really, I got people waiting on me. They're like, "Where are you at, lady?" All right, guys, let me get in here. Let me start my meeting. Uh, yep, that's the right one. Hey, hey, how you doing? How you doing? Anybody want to join me? 770-545-0522. No, that is not the right number. 770-545-0525. You can text me and have access to this information as we start going. Okay, where we at? Where we at? All right. Did I start? Yes. Hi, hi, Mary. Hi, how are you doing? Thank you so much for being here. Let me see. Where's my other phone? I'm getting set up. Give me a second. I got a few people. Uh, hmm. I don't know why this does this. When people sometimes sign up, give me a second, guys. Give me a second. I don't know why it does that. Okay. Here you go. Here you go. All right. Okay. Hi, Mary. Good to see you. Good to see you. So, just real quick, I am on Facebook Live. No, not Facebook Live. I am on YouTube and I am on Periscope. So today we're going to be talking about how to generate a six-figure income. And our topic for the day is going to be choices. I think that's a great topic because at the end of the day, we all get to choose. We all get to choose what we do with our time. We get to choose if we're going to make money for ourselves or are we going to make money for someone else. And believe it or not, a lot of us are shocked. We're like shell shocked to the minute someone says, let me see, can I turn this? No, I can't turn this. Okay, give me a second. I am trying to put this where it looks kind of weird. Okay, that's a little bit better. That's a little bit better. That's a lot better. Sorry, Mary. Let's see what's going on here. Hold on, hold on. See, this is like the perfect height. How can I get this to be my perfect height? That's a little bit better. But anyway, today I'm here. I'm really talking about choices. Talking about choices here. Talking about the choice to make money for yourself or make money for someone else. So everyone who joins my team, I have partnered with David Allen Capital, which is a awesome platform, and it gives us the ability to help business owners to secure funding because they have a need. Who doesn't have a need for money, right? One of the biggest reasons why businesses don't make it is because they're undercapitalized, meaning they don't have enough money to buy and pay for the things that they want. So when you join my team, you don't just get access to this training with David Allen Capital. You also get access to a lot of other information that when you're part of the team that I kind of share on our strategy sessions. So this today is just really about training to up level your game so that you can oh no, I have no idea what the iPad thing is. Let me see. A nice picture. Okay, I gotta get my Facebook family here. Give me a second. Give me a second. Mary, I'm giving, okay, it's 9:05. I'm going to give our team a few more minutes. I've had quite a few people say they were going to be on tonight, and I don't see anybody here but you and I, which is cool. It's okay, because if nobody's here, I'm doing the training anyway. So, but Mary, let me tell you this. I definitely have to, just a one-on-one time, right? Some one-on-one time with Coach Millionista. Wait, I need to call my son quickly and ask him what is the, I can't get into my iPad, so give me 10 seconds. I don't know anybody's phone number by heart. Thank you, Facebook Live and Periscope for joining me. Give me a second, I gotta make a quick call. This is so exciting. I'm so excited. It's just a lot of good stuff happening. And I'm going to tell you guys my prayer. My prayer last year was I want to be able to put my income on autopilot. I want to be able to help other people put their income on autopilot. That was my prayer. That was my prayer. Let me text him real quick. Need code for. My son never answers his phone. I don't know if he looks at me like, oh, that's just my mom. She don't want nothing. No, but God, I don't know. Okay, so today I really wanted to talk about LinkedIn strategies. I really wanted to talk about how LinkedIn is like literally like a best kept secret. The other thing that I want to talk about today, Mary, I'm gonna ask you some questions since it's just you and I right now. Have you already put together your business cards and your drop cards from our company so that you can start letting people know who you are and what you do? So have you not did it because there's a cost factor, or you just haven't had the time, or you didn't think about it? What's the reason? What's the reason you haven't?
I just haven't had the time.
Okay.
I'm just getting over the flu.
Oh, poor baby. Sorry to hear that. Okay, well, good. Well, when you get the time, and again, you don't have to use our templates. We do have them. We do have them for you. Were you able to do so far? Hey, Jasper. See, Jasper. Were you able to do any of the training on our platform inside of David Allen Capital?
Yes.
Oh, good. Could you give me a takeaway? Something that made you go, oh, I didn't know that, or I can use that, or just give me some feedback on the training.
I think the training is simple because they tell you everything that you need to know to get out there and just to get it done. So, my takeaway is once I'm 100% feeling better, just to get out there. I know how to qualify.
Okay.
What qualifies for, this program. And it's kind of a no-brainer.
Got it. So your takeaway is simple. The company gives you all the training you need. It's a no-brainer. It's easy for people to get qualified. Okay, awesome. Because what I'm finding is that people are actually signing up. Some people aren't going through the training, but those who do go through the training, oh my God, they're like ignorance on fire. Thank you guys for the hearts on okay. Don't trust. Okay, let me just get my Facebook loaded up real quick. Let me see. Okay. All right, give me 10 seconds. 10 seconds. 10 seconds, guys. Where is our team? But that's okay. We're going to keep it moving, Mary, just you and I. Now, Mary, is your last name? Oh, hey, Kai. Good to see you join. Mary, what's your last name, Mary?
Covington.
Okay, I thought so. I have a couple Marys. I wanted to make sure. 6. So Kai just joined our team the other day. He came by way of Periscope, so welcome, Kai. Six figures. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second, and you guys are gonna have my full attention. Six figures and six. I do go live on. I go live on some of our trainings on YouTube, Facebook Live, Periscope, so that other people can get access to the information. They can hear a little bit of the training. They can hear a little bit of what it's about, because this is my way of killing two birds with one stone. My goal is to do, is to go live at least a few times a week, and I did go live earlier though. I just be making up stuff on here. Part 5. Okay, here we go. We're gonna add to the post. We're gonna make this a live video, and hopefully at least people can hear. Whether they can really see me or not, let me see. So Kai, you missed it. I don't know if you were on when Mary was discussing how she started going through David Allen Capital training. So, and I'm gonna just say DAC, the DAC training. And she said it was simple. It's very straightforward. They make it easy to understand. It's literally a no-brainer. Our goal is to help everyone who joins our team to be in a position to really hit that 6 figures in 6 months. So that's the goal. That's our goal. That's my goal for my team. That's my goal for the team. So at the end of the day, for everyone who gets access to this information, I'm gonna repeat it again. Hey, Facebook Live, how are you guys doing? Khadija here, training with the team, 6 figures in 6 months. We're working with we're helping businesses to get funded. I love helping people make money. And if I can, hi Lance and Leroy, and if I can get, if the benefit for me is I don't have to charge my client because the bank is paying me, that's kind of a no-brainer. And if I can make 4 points off of $100,000 deal, and I didn't really do any work, I put 2 people together. One person has a need, the other person can fill it, and and we're talking about money. And then there's a meeting of the mind. There's an agreement there. They sign contracts. The customer is funded. I make $4,000. Now you can make $4,000 too. You get it. You get a check. You get a check. You get a check. Okay. Hi Angela. How are you? So there's one of our team members on Facebook Live. Maybe you have a couple more. So at the end of the day, that's powerful. And I want to put that into perspective for you guys. I talked a little bit about this earlier when I did go live today on Facebook Live. If you wanted to start a brokerage company, mortgage company, you have to spend a lot of money and a lot of time. You can't just become a mortgage broker. You have to go to school. You have to get licensing. There's all types of insurances and certificates and all type of paperwork. And then you need a beautiful office. You need a place to house, so people can come and do whatever. You have to have your processors. It's a lot of money you have to put out. And when you close a loan, you only get 4 points. So you get 4 points. You have to do all that overhead and all that training, certificates, and you have to be given permission. Because in order to be a mortgage broker or a real estate broker or any type of broker, you have to put some money in. So I just want to be real clear that this is an opportunity where you do not have to put in any money. You do have to put up some time. You have to. If you're already inside of a circle and a network with a lot of people, a lot of business owners, well, you may not have to put in as much time as the average person, but we only know so many people. So at the end of the day, one of the things I'm going to talk about today is how to get in front of people who have exactly what it is that we're offering. Where do you go? Where do you find leads? Because this is all about leads. And when you think about it, a lead is a potential customer. A lead is someone that you're looking for leads who want what you're offering. So one of the things that's really powerful about social media marketing is the dynamic of this is a numbers game. If 100 people come to your website, only 25 people might need, what you have to offer. But if 100 people came to your site, you closed a $100,000 deal, You just made $4,000. That's a pretty good day, right? Would you agree? $4,000 is, I mean, and what did it cost you to get the 100 people to your site? Well, that depends on you. You can do paid marketing in this opportunity, or you can do free marketing in this opportunity. And we always encourage people to do what's in your budget. If you really don't have a budget, then you start with free. You start with free. And my team, we do things collectively. We have a platform right now that we're purchasing some lead generating material that is amazing. And Mary, I need to talk to you about that too, because we did a little switcheroo on the one that we were going to do. We're doing Facebook advertising, and so much more. So I'm gonna give you an opportunity to be a part of that, or you can, get your initial investment back if you don't want to be a part of the other one. But it's only $100, and it's amazing. They go over. It's strictly for our industry. So, and it gives you Facebook advertising plus a lot of other stuff. And I'm only accepting 10 people to be a part of it. So it's going to be like the inner core group who have access, and we'll figure out how to possibly let others have access to the information. But for right now, it's 10 of us. It's just going to be 10 of us. Hey, Mylin, how are you? And I did not forget about Keith, okay? I just been swamped, but I got him. My team, we working on him. I got him. So we good. I'm going to talk to him tomorrow for sure. So just FYI, we just sidebar real quick. We help regular people build up their corporations or build up their own personal profile so that they can go and get some personal money. So that's just a sidebar. I was speaking to one of my clients, associates on Facebook Live. Hey, so at the end of the day, we do a lot of things that has to do with money. At the end of the day. Is that really your Periscope name? That nigga, okay. All right now. Be nice. Okay, that's really his Periscope name. Let's see. Okay. Wow. All right. Interesting. People be coming up with some real interesting names. Yes. So, okay, I was talking about choices. I was talking about us choosing to either make money for ourselves or make money for someone else. So, most people, everyone who's joined this team, they made a decision to start making money for themselves. And I applaud you for that. Now, when you start making money for yourself, this is the thing. It's so sexy. And I get so excited because the more you dedicate time to developing yourself, your income develops. Now, I want y'all to hear me. The more you take time to developing yourself, your income develops. One of the biggest things that I can train you guys on that will help you become financially where you want to be, where you have the financial growth, is to get you to understand that you have to develop your mental focus. You have to develop your belief system. You have to develop a non-negotiable attitude to win. You have to I deal with people every day, all different types of people, right? And Mary, I think could you mute your you can come back in if you as much as you choose, but somebody has their it's kind of loud in the background.
I can hear it too. It's not me. I'm on mute.
That's not you. You're on mute. Everybody's on mute. Where is that coming from? I'm only seeing 2 people, you, Kai, and Mary. I don't know where other people are, but right now we the star players, okay? It's just me, you, and Kai. So, okay, maybe that's it. Well, anyway, okay, I don't know. So, at the end of the day, the more you develop yourself mentally, the more things that you want as they begin to grow. Hey, little bro, how you doing, Antoine? So, at the end of the day, one of the things that I talk about, and I haven't talked about it in a while, but I'm going to bring it up today, is every morning when you first wake up, you should do what I call, you should have an hour of power. And that hour of power is your time to give thanks, to be appreciative of what you have, to pray. My positioning is in the morning, this isn't a religious thing, okay? This is just whoever you honor is your divine essence, whatever name you give your divine your infinite intelligence, God, the Most High, whoever, whatever name you give, Allah, Jehovah, you know, if you're Hindu, if you're Buddha, just whatever. Take some time when you first wake up in the morning, literally, when you first wake up, to give honor, to give thanks, and to be grateful. And if you do any type of research on gratitude, there's some philosophies out there that when you're grateful and appreciative, that there's this, like, you're cloaked in this goodness, and it creates a space for you, become a magnet for more greatness. So let's say if you're being grateful and appreciative for, you know, a few seconds a day or whatever, and in a few seconds you're opening up for the universe, for the world, or the universe, to literally, you become a magnet. So the more that you are grateful and appreciative, the more you see what it is that you desire, the more you're magnetizing, and you're becoming a magnet to attract what you want. And the reason that I say this is because there's some people who do very well in life, and there's some people who, they do the things, they go to school, they just do all the right stuff, but they don't really have the level of success that they're looking for, or that they're vying for. And they're doing it stuff, and they're trying to figure out why am I having so much drawback? Why are so many things happening and I'm not reaching my goals? Well, it's if I do some, or even if you inspect your thoughts, your conversations, the people around you, it's like you'll figure out that you might be magnetizing some of the things that you really don't want. You know, the English language actually is a language of spells, and a lot of us, we say words that literally repel some of the things that we say we want. So we have to be extremely, extremely, extremely careful about what we say, and the energies that we surround ourselves with. So in addition to doing the things that I'm going to talk about tonight, and we do training for an hour, so it's 9:22. We'll be done by 10:05. It's like the more you're going to either magnetize based on the actions that you take, based on your belief system, or you're going to repel. And you have to think about your own life right now. And I need you to think about the income that you have. I need you to think about the experiences that you have. I need you to think about the partners that you have. You've created it all. You've attracted it all. So the moment you can begin to take responsibility for that, then the moment you can begin to create the life that you really, really want. And this is the thing. We have a conscious mind. We have a subconscious mind. And the subconscious mind, it's like a recorder that never shuts off. Even when you're sleeping, it never shuts off. So, but this is the thing, you can program the subconscious mind. Now, what happens is most of us, we have programmed the subconscious mind, and we don't really have all of the things that we really want. So, and when things happen, you got to kind of get in there, you have to become more conscious of your ability to create what you do want. So while you're taking action, it's not like you're taking 2 steps forward, one step forward and 2 steps backwards, because that's a lot of people's story. If you go through and you poll people, a lot of people have the same story. But you know who has a different story than most of us? You know who has a different story? The wealthy. People who are uberly wealthy, people who have figured out the secret sauce. They figured out that when you spend 10 minutes in the morning with God, and you start, creating the life that you want, you start visualizing the things that you want, and you start affirming the life that you want. Even when things show up, like even now for me, I had to learn. When things show up for me that are not really of my desire, I have to say to myself, I know this is for my best and highest good, and I have to stay excited, And when things are happening to you that may not be, like, it's not giving you that warm and fuzzy feeling, you almost have to trick yourself into believing this is, and it's not a trick, it's actually reality. This is for my best and highest good. Like, for example, a lot of us, if we go back in our life and we think about things that happened and we just thought, oh my God, it could have been a divorce, it could have been someone leaving us, it could have been, it just could have been us getting fired from a job, whatever. It just could have been something that really was not of our desire. And then you look back on it and you realize other things transpired in that journey that gave us something that was amazing. Now, this is the thing. Some of us have things happening, and as things are happening that are not of our desire, if we continue to have oh, this is horrible, oh, woe is me, and why is this happening to me? Well, what happens is you become a magnet for more of the things that you're confirming. Because we confirm everything with our conversations. And the deepest and most powerful conversation that you have is the one you have with yourself. And if you have children, oh my God, please be careful what you're saying around your children, your grandchildren, your great-grandchildren. Don't ever confirm anything that's negative. Don't tell them they can't have something. Don't tell them that we don't have the money. Don't find another way to express that. Get creative, okay? So to stay on the point of training, and I talk about that because that morning literally will set the tone for your day. The morning will set the tone for your day. So in addition to taking the action steps I'm going to talk about, all day, every day, affirm what it is that you want. If your goal with us is to create $10,000 a month for yourself, I need you to affirm it. I need you to affirm that that's your goal. And I need you to believe it. And I need you to know it. And I need you to write it down every single day. If you take white paper, blue ink pen, and you write this every single day, no, this is how you write it. You don't write it as a future occurrence. You write it as being, I'm happy, grateful, and thankful for $10,000 a day, or whatever, or $2,000 a day, or $1,000 a day, or $500, or whatever your goal is, $10,000 for the month. I'm happy, grateful, and thankful for $10,000 in my account. I'm happy, grateful, and thankful for $5,000 in my account. Whatever your number is, whatever. It could be $500, it doesn't matter. And this is what happened. The more you affirm it, confirm it, the more the universe starts putting into play, it starts magnetizing what you need. And this is what happens. A lot of us, the moment we ask for something, believe it or not, the moment we ask for something, it's already given. It's already done. For people who understand the whole spiritual religion, the books, the holy books, etc., they all tell you this. Ask, and it is given. You have not because you ask not. Now, a lot of us, because we don't understand the power of the creative force that resides in us, some of us are looking for things on the outside to give us something when nothing on the outside gives us anything. What's on the outside, it matches our belief system. In the spiritual books, it tells you to have the faith of a mustard seed. Have the faith. Do you guys know how small a mustard seed is? So at the end of the day, you have to affirm. So as you're taking action steps, you have to know that everything you're doing is for the greater good, right? And I get so excited because this opportunity fell in my lap after a lot of prayer and meditation. So it was like, whoa. And then and I tell the story. I kind of looked at the company and I said, oh, it's just like every other company. And I did sign up, helping a friend, not necessarily helping. She asked me to check it out for her. And I did. And then 2 days later, I get this email. And it's a guy in there. He's talking about, all this money he's making. And it was just like, and it's not even about the money. It's about money to me is a tool to be used. And money just gives you options. Okay? Oh, someone asked if I was a model. No. Thank you, I guess. I don't know. I could be one. I'll be a silly. But anyway, so when I saw that someone was in a position, they were making like $20,000-$25,000 a week, I was like, wow, that's powerful. And we're helping other people finance their dream, finance their business. So for all of us who are here, who are part of DAC, which is short for David Allen Capital, please make sure that you go through the training. That's so paramount, and you can't just go through the training. You have to take action. Get your business cards, get your dropship cards. You don't have to use the templates that the company provides. Take the information. You can make your own. You might be able to get a little savings if you do it yourself. You don't have to order as many at one time. But you want to listen. The training is free. The company gives you a free website. The company gives you a platform so that you can receive checks with a comment in it. So make sure that you take full access to the information and the training. I really wanted to talk today about setting up ourselves on social media so that we can let other people know this is what we're doing, right? This is who we are, and this is what we're doing. I'm going to give you an example of one of the young gentlemen who just joined our team last week. He already has like 5 engagements of 5 people who needs a loan, who was looking for funding. And these people they've contacted him, right? He put a post, he made a business. We talked about this Thursday on here. He made a post on Instagram. The name of his company is I Demand Funding. idemandfunding.com. If you go on Instagram, look at his I Demand Funding. Look at it. Look at how he set up his profile. Emulate it. Copy it. And then my son, he set up One Stop Shopping. No. One Stop Business Funding. I had a website years ago, One Stop Shopping. I was trying to think of the name of it. Yeah, but here's this One Stop Funding and One Stop Business Funding. Go look at his. He's having a lot of engagement and he's just cracking up. He's like, Mom, hey Elaine, hey Alan, hi guys, hi Rod. So he's basically like he's having so much engagement that he's laughing. He's basically like, oh my God, this like really works, because he set up a whole separate business page and it's brand new, So at the end of the day, powerful information, powerful way to let people know who you are and what you're doing. And if you haven't heard this saying, and I've said it before, the best fishermen go to where the fish are and they throw in their pole. They're throwing their fishing pole, right? So not the pole. They cast the they cast the net to get the fish. That's what we have to do. We want to go to where the people who own businesses are. We want to go where they reside. I don't want to create a Instagram page about fashion, even though I think I'm a fashionista. But I want to create a business page all about business funding. My site. Don't go look at mine because it's not up. I mean, it's mine is Business Funding and More, and I don't even think I'm private. I think it's because you can keep it private until you're ready to go public. I'm not sure if mine's public yet. It should be, but I'm working on it. But literally, I set up my profile page. I haven't been present to it. I'm gonna be honest. However, you guys got to remember, I'm doing a lot of other stuff to bring in income, okay? And I'm closing other deals that I already have on the table. So this training is for my team, it's for me as well. But it's not that I'm just not doing anything. I have other deals that I'm closing. I do have 4 deals in a Harper with David Allen Capital. So I'm excited to see how those are going to play out. And let me tell you this. Every time, oh, thank you. Someone loves my nails. Thank you. Every time there is any interaction with your client, David Allen Capital is going to send you an email. And that's pretty cool, because it's kind of like today, they were like literally on 2/12 we did this, and on 2/15 this happened. It's like a play-by-play. I'm like, this is so cool. It's like I put 2 people and it went all the way through into what's happening today. And then they said on, I don't remember the dates exactly, but they're like on 2/18, the client, he sent in, I asked for some documents. They sent in half the documents. And as of today, they sent in everything. So, it's just like, I'm just like, wow, this is so cool. Like, I don't have to call David Allen Capital. I don't have to ask them what's going on. They literally send you an email and they give you, I didn't see your question. I'm sorry. They did. I'm in training, guys. I can't necessarily go back and forth with questions. If I catch something, I'll answer it. But I am in training. So, sorry. So, at the end of the day, real powerful. Now, one of the things that David Allen Capital asks us to do, they ask us to set up the business page with Instagram. And when you set up the Instagram page, you can automatically connect and set up a business page on Facebook. You get 2 for 1, guys. So when you put a post on one, it goes on the other. And I talked about last week how you can hire a virtual assistant for $5 an hour. And there's one, at least one person